compelling idea of India that the founding fathers and mothers of our nation conceived of, and their indomitable spirit of building a nation that will withstand the test of time. Many of these selfless individuals were lawyers, and these lawyers had the courage of conviction and the passion to craft and lead a freedom struggle. Over 300 men and women came together for an astounding experiment in human history to draft a constitution for an independent India. In the very first session of the Constituent Assembly, Prime Minister Nehru said, and I quote, "I feel the weight of all manner of things crowding around me. I tremble a little and feel overwhelmed by this mighty task. We have come here at a strange moment in India's history. I do not know, but I do feel that there is some magic in this moment of transition in India from the old to the new," unquote. That's exactly how I'm feeling today as we launch BITSLAW School with great pride in Mumbai, a city, I'm told, where more dreams are realized than in any other part of our country. BITSLAW is a bold experiment, an initiative to galvanize the collective consciousness of young people to learn and appreciate constitutional principles and the rule of law. Upholding the ideals of liberty, of equality, of dignity, of justice and fraternity has always been an unwavering promise of India. And this idea of India will be championed by the BITSLAW School, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this bold initiative. History is bursting with acts that almost happened, incidences that nearly took place, initiatives that just about materialized. There have been many experiments in human history that could not happen, the truths that we could not muster the courage to speak, fights we knew we should take on, but somehow we could not. And then there are others, the exceptions, the outliers, those who created moments that changed the course of history, executed new ideas that made the strange familiar to all of us, those who accomplished what others could not conceive. India has indeed witnessed such moments of courage and decisiveness, from the interminable fight to bring justice to the last one standing in the queue, to the range of legislative and judicial decisions that reinforced the riveting idea of India. We truly believe that after more than a century of lawyers crafting the greatest freedom struggle, it is time to create a new generation of lawyers who can dare to dream big and lead the change that India needs. And that's exactly what we have set out to do. The vision of BITSLAW is to become an inspirational benchmark for new age, multidisciplinary legal education and research in India through creativity and through empathy. Every day we are witnessing young people challenging the status quo. In today's digital age, marked by constantly evolving norms of our society, youngsters are determined to reject the myth of their own generation's apathy towards the grand challenges of our times. They want to right the historical wrongs. They want to create a more harmonious, prosperous society. In fact, what we are seeing is an entire generation of highly perceptive young Indians who are born in this audacious century, who believe that we may not be able to help everyone, but everyone can help someone and stand for something. We are building a new age law school to empower young people. As the Chancellor mentioned, we are handpicking students, and we are offering a wide range of scholarships so that anyone who's passionate about making a difference through law will not only get a fair chance to study at BITSLAW School, but will benefit from generous financial scholarships and support throughout the 5 years of law school. The idea of new age, since we are using this important word in our vision statement, the idea of new age embraces technology in all forms and manifestations, but it goes beyond that. For us, it is also about being inclusive and diverse in people, in ideas, in thoughts, in ideologies, while embracing internationalization of knowledge. We have observed that learning based on unimaginative techniques and around a fear of academic failure organizes knowledge around fight and flight strategies. Therefore, we have tailored an entirely new model of learning which is facilitative, which is collaborative, and which is highly student-centric. And for our approach to be successful, we are relying on some of the finest scholars, researchers, mentors, and practitioners as faculty members. We have promised them highest standards of academic freedom, an environment that enables creative critical thinking, and an unparalleled institutional support for high-quality scholarly research that can push the boundary of knowledge. Only then we can teach students that for paradigm-altering ideas to fructify, and I'm going to be quoting and rephrasing Anil Swaroop here, these ideas must be politically acceptable, socially desirable, technologically feasible, financially viable, judicially tenable, legally reasonable, administratively doable, ecologically sustainable, culturally compatible, and intellectually rigorous. This captures a truly multidisciplinary approach that BITSLAW is going to take. We are indeed the result of unyielding efforts of countless individuals. I would particularly like to thank Chancellor Mr. Birla. The idea of BITSLAW, its inception, its journey so far, is truly rooted in his vision. Now, while we are ready to stand up and speak, we understand that it's equally critical to sit and to listen. Quoting Newton, we recognize that if we have seen further and if we have gotten this far, it is only by standing on the shoulders of giants. Giants who built BITS Pilani, giants who are standing with BITS Pilani, giants of legal education and law practice. BITSLAW salutes all those who have contributed towards intellectually elevating the stature of both public and private legal education in our country and bringing it to its current stage. Building on our legacy, we'll be ensuring that our law graduates are not only attentive towards who they are learning with, but also who they are learning from, and most importantly, who they are learning for. The long and rewarding journey of 5 years at BITS Law School will culminate in getting a very deeper meaning of the harbinger of our nation's destiny, the 5 golden words that form the heart and soul of our enduring constitution. We, the people of India.